You are welcome to Let's Talk Showbiz here on the JoyNews channel. My name is Doreen Avio, and trust us to always bring you nothing but the best when it comes to showbiz. And well, today I have some exclusives to share with you. We will be talking about, quite a lot of things for the creative arts industry, expectations and more here on the show. Plus, we've all heard about climate change. You see how we are in the month of November and it's still raining in Ghana. Well, I'll give you details on a fashion show which was held ahead of a conference for climate change. And also, quite some interesting stuff to share here on the show. You can't afford to miss it. This is Let's Talk Showbiz, and don't go away. If you're just joining me, this is Let's Talk Showbiz, and with just a month, Christmas is just around the corner. In fact, December is around the corner, and already some activities have been outlined by the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture for Beyond the Return. But today on Daybreak Hits on Hits FM, the Honorable Deputy Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture, Honorable Mark Okrekumante, was also here to tell us a bit more about their plans for the industry. He revealed that there are agents who are going around or across the world, trying to get people to visit Ghana, and also they are also expecting about 150,000 foreigners into the country. He also mentioned something about customer service. Quite a number of things they're looking to help better the creative arts industry. And well, he told Andy a lot, but here's what we want to share with you here on Let's Talk Showbiz.
The studio, we are still looking for the where to put it and then the funding. But we are still in our first 7-8 months, so we are still fine.
Me too.
Yeah, it's the plans are in the making. The Dubai Center. Have you been to Dubai before?
Yeah, around American Embassy.
Yeah, members, yes.
Yeah.
Watch Dubai Center. What's going to happen to Dubai Center in the next few months?
Hey, I'm hosting a program there.
We're going to modernize the whole place. It's a deal signed by the Dubois Foundation in America. And so President himself was in America to be part of the deal. Like I told you, that he's shown commitment to tourism.
So are you turning it into a theater?
No, not a theater. Yeah, we are changing the whole place to a modern Dubois Center, as you know, but it's old. We want to give it a facelift, so you go and see what it will look like. The Creative Arts School in Kumasi has a theater, which is going to house about 2,000 people.
Has it begun?
Yes. Phase 1 of Creative Arts School is starting Q1 2022.
Okay.
When you go to Kumasi, go to Bantam, Kwadaso.
Okay.
And go and see.
Where Akon is there? That's Akon.
So go and see. Again, the Creative Arts Agency is in operation now. We are putting the board together by next month. They should have a board with their CEO, and then we are putting the LI2 together to run the agency. This year we are supporting people in the tourism space and then the creative space, because we know what COVID did to the industry. And so some of the tourist side too are getting facelifts. This year is 100 years of Yas Antoa. Yes, and so that's why Guba is happening this weekend.
Okay.
Yes. Guba.
I have an appeal, but I'll let I'll let my panel finish before I come up with my humble plea. Right, Rhea, please.
Okay.
I'm not done.
Oh, sorry about that. No, sorry.
Okay, so the art centers.
Okay.
Because of Marine Drive, we moved the art center to Kaukudi, where we have Bureau of Languages around Gold House.
Right.
Yes, and the new art center is almost ready, 90% ready. Yes. So you can drive through and see what we've done. So it's looking good.
So part of the Marine project.
No, Marine Drive.
And the Marine Drive.
Yes, that's where we had the art center originally.
Right.
And because we are going to change the whole place, we declare everyone. So the prudent thing to do was to relocate them. And the new place is almost ready. Okay. It's supposed to house 700 entrepreneurs. But for now, phase 1 has 488 rooms ready, which is almost 90% done. According to the project manager, it should be ready by end of December. Creative Art Fund, we promised Creative Art Fund 2016. So when the agency begins to operate with a board in place and the LI in place, the president of the land will inaugurate the Creative Art Fund. And so creative art people can benefit, go for support to create and compete.
That's some good news.
And compete. You know, creative materials today, because of the mobile phone, they become global products. And so we do not have excuses. Like I said, on my way back, I met Yusu Ndu in Dubai. And Yusu Ndu is the advisor, special advisor to the president of Senegal. And so we do not have excuses to think that if you're a creative person, you have limitations and you don't have to think big. No. Now your brother Yusu Ndu advises the president of Senegal. And so we can all push.
It's worth it.
Yes. Yes, I'll bring you his complimentary card. That's what's on the card. The card actually has presidency on it. And then front is English, the back, I'm sure he will say front is French and the back is English. But me, I'm English, so I say front is English. And then it has advisor, special advisor to the president.
And he still does his music.
Yes. He had gone to support Senegal at Ghana Expo. And January, we are also going. And we're also going with our creative people to support the Ghana stand in Dubai for Ghana Expo.
Kwame Franklin, Honorable Minister, please try to help us, the up-and-coming artists. You are struggling to come out, please. We need your help.
Okay, that one, there's something that is coming up. So some of them, we have a deal with the British Council to train the trainers. That's the concept. And so
when you say the trainers, who will be the trainers?
Okay, so they're going to say a new form of Zap Mallet or Richie or Kiwa. So they take them through some training. And then the idea is that they end up training other younger ones.
Okay.
So snowballing, kind of.
Right.
And so the British Council is investing into this. And very soon we're going to launch. And so
is it going to be male producers?
No.
Musicians?
Performance as well, yes.
And that was the Honorable or Deputy Honorable Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture, Mark Okreku Mante, telling us their plans for December, and we're all looking forward to it. But I'm sure you've heard about climate change. But, you know, as part of the upcoming conference, well, there was a fashion show at the residence of the British ambassador to Ghana, yes, and well, my colleague IB was there. We got the opportunity to meet quite a number of people. Ochame Kwame, who happens to be the climate change ambassador, performed. There was a fashion show, staff of the British Embassy. You could see them in their outfit, but they also spoke about how things could be recycled to be used for other things. Well, let's see more of the fashion show. That's my interest.
Enjoy it. Say I smile too much. I'm way too hot. I'm too spirited. I'm cool tempered. They say my dance is silly. My dance is yo. I love my soul. And my ladies taste like sugar. I'm made in Ghana. I'm made in Ghana. I'm made in Ghana. I'm made in Ghana. You can take me to London. I'm made in Ghana. You can take me to Lagos. But I'm made in Ghana. I'm made in Ghana. I am made in Ghana. I'm made in Ghana. I'm made in Ghana. You can take me to London. But I'm made in Ghana. Take me to England. But I'm made in Ghana. Like that, see, Kotoka. the best. Somebody fans for yeah, Rasta man say one low. From one to Accra, one soul. Yeah, see ya, one door. Kill the one in the fire, one bow. Badaman, they want chop rango. Some few one day, they want show. Gonna be the gateway, go be the window. Yeah, the guns from 17 I show. And so now you're messing up, and we ain't changing back. So now none of the woman dead, and I better say you good son, you good son. Then I want you good son. Oh my God, about the rock, about the yes, to son. I made it, I made it, I made it, I made it, now you can take me to London. I made it.
Akia, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
How does it feel like being so famous on the front cover of a book that is almost everywhere in the country?
It feels good because I wrote it and I put so much effort in it, and I wrote it with all my heart, and I know that children will read it and see the importance, and I'll be proud of myself and see that at least I've made an impact.
Well, a wonderful fashion show for the climate conference, for the climate change conference, and I'm so honored to have you, Your Excellency. How are you doing?
I'm great, thank you so much. What a fascinating evening.
Well, how did you see the fashion show in the first place?
Well, you know, I'm not so big on fashion, but I'm big on recycling, and so I think the upcycling and raising awareness about the tremendous problem with the landfills, with fast fashion, I think that's a very noble thing to highlight.
Well, indeed, a noble thing to highlight, and also affecting the country positively. That's the lookout. Well, ever since you've been in Ghana, how has it been for you, the weather and everything? How have you been able to get accustomed to it?
So, you know, I've been here before for 4 years, so I'm really happy to be back. I'm very happy here. But as the weather goes, I've seen many changes. It shouldn't be raining this time of year, and so I know it's a challenge for the farmers, for example. And I think we all need to